Hi, I'm Sophie, and welcome to my world. Today, we're going to be making things out of duct tape. Now, I know what you're thinking. Duct tape is that nasty gray stuff that my dad has in his garage, but you're wrong. Duct tape has entered the 21st century, baby, and let me tell you, it's beautiful. It comes in an amazing array of colors and designs, so check these out. I mean, it's unbelievable. Every color in the rainbow, every design imaginable. And what that does for us is it opens up all the possibilities of what we can create with it. We can make purses. We can make wallets. I mean, seriously, wouldn't you love to pay for dinner with this? So I would like to teach you the basic fabric for making any one of these projects. Now, to do that, you're going to need a couple things. You're going to need duct tape, which you can usually get at any craft store or any of those department stores. Everybody seems to be carrying it nowadays, even pharmacies. You're going to need a pair of scissors, and you're going to need a really good working space. Now, if you've got a beautiful counter like this, that's perfect. But if you don't, you can use a cookie tray, just like this. You're going to be using the back side of your cookie tray, and when you're all done, just make sure you wipe it down because you don't want to go making cookies later on and have a nasty smell of duct tape in your house. That would be horrible. We at the workshop have created our very own portable stand, and what it's got is it's just a piece of wood with some muslin that we put over top of it, and we stapled it in the corners, and it makes a really perfect workspace for our duct tape. Now, we're going to start. I'm going to take my duct tape right here. I'm going to teach you how to rip it. Now, some people like to use scissors, and that's fine, but I find that it's easier and faster to rip it, so I'm going to teach you how to do that. And what you want to do is pull out about 12 inches of duct tape. You're going to place your thumb nail right there on the edge where you want to rip it, and then you're going to take your other finger, your pointer finger from your other hand, and you are going to put it right there as tight up against it as you can and rip towards you. Now, once you've got your piece of tape ripped, you're going to lay it right flat on your board or your working surface, and you're just going to smooth it out just like that. Now, your next piece of duct tape, I'm going to use green so you can see the different pieces. Your next piece, you're going to want to layer at least 1/4 of an inch. Can you see that? I've overlapped 1/4 inch. Now, don't get too worried if it doesn't meet all the way at the other end. That's okay. You're going to end up trimming very soon. And I'm going to take my purple, and I'm layering it, and then I'm going to take one more here, and I'm going to layer it. We're only going to make about 6 inches here, so we're just going to need 4 pieces. Now, I'm going to gently lift up the duct tape from the first piece that I placed down. Make sure you're lifting from the first piece that you placed down. Put your fingers in the corners and gently pull your duct tape so that it all comes off in one piece. And you are going to flip it over so now the sticky side is facing up. And now we're going to come back in the opposite direction. And again, we're going to be overlapping that tape 1/4 inch each time. Now, see what just happened there? I got a little edge that got rolled over. Don't get too concerned about that kind of stuff. As long as it is making connection and as long as it's sticking to the backing of the other tape, you're going to be completely fine. I get a lot of people get all upset, oh, it's not exactly the right length. Well, don't worry. See how that one's short? I'm just going to add another little tiny piece, just like that. And again, you are going to be trimming, so you don't have to get too concerned if it doesn't meet the edge all the way. Now I'm almost to my end. Just for safety factor, I'm going to put one more piece, just like this. Now, once you get to the end, you can pick it up and you can see that you've got the beginnings of your fabric. See that? What I'm going to do now is I'm going to trim away all this extra tape. I'm just going to use some scissors. And I'm just going to trim along the inside, making sure that I cut off all of the sticky tape that's facing forward, just like that. And it's really quick and easy once you've sealed it. You'll know if you're having any trouble. If your scissors get gunked up, that means that you're hitting sticky tape. And now we have our fabric for which we can make any number of things. Now I'm going to teach you how to make some other things, but that's going to be when you come back and visit us again. So I can't wait to see what you create. Come and check us out at sophie-world.com for more templates and more ideas of what to do with this fabulous duct tape.